Good morning, everybody. For those of you that didn't watch yesterday's video, I am in Aurora, Illinois, where I grew up. I made a spontaneous trip back here to Illinois, Chicago area, to surprise my family, and it was great. You should definitely go watch that if you haven't. It's relatively early in the morning. I'm heading over to my friend Simon's house, and we're gonna go kayaking on the Fox River. It's gonna be really great. Have you ever been on my vlog?
Huh?
Have you ever been on my vlog?
I think I have when you came to
the reunion. Well,
yes.
It was Simon.
I'm a little hungover, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go, guys.
Good.
Alright, so these are completely adjustable. If they're too tight, you just undo them on the side.
Alright, weather's looking gloomy, but it's not raining, which is good. And it's also, there's no thunder right now, no lightning. Hopefully it doesn't thunder or lightning while we go out. We have the canoes for 2 hours, so we're just gonna paddle and explore.
I wonder how I'm gonna do if I'm hungover. We'll see.
You'll be fine. It'll be nice and relaxing. Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah. Technically, you can just hang out in the water and just watch, right? Yeah. Probably big.
Red's my favorite color. I don't know if you guys knew that. You do now. Red's my favorite color. All right. We'll see you guys in the water. I'm switching to my GoPro, obviously. See you when we're out there. This is already really great. Simon! Yeah, we stopped briefly because we heard some thunder. And we're supposed to, if you hear thunder, you're supposed to get out of the water for 20 minutes if you don't hear any more thunder. So we're gonna wait a little bit. Hopefully it'll stop and we'll be able to get back in the water because it's really nice so far. It's really peaceful. What are you thinking about it so far?
I want to go back in now. It's beautiful.
Simon ran to the gas station down in the corner to get himself some electrolytes and a little bit of food because, as he said earlier, he's a little hungover. But I just wanted to, I'm just sitting here, and growing up in Aurora, which is where I'm at, which is where I'm from, it was not always a really nice place. There's a really big gang problem from like the 60s through recently in Chicago. And in an attempt to clean that up in the 80s and 90s, they pushed a lot of them out here. All when I was growing up, there was a very large gang problem here in Aurora. And especially downtown Aurora was never really a nice place. But being back here, it seems like they're doing a lot to change that. And it's really great. The other really great thing about this is that I get to see these parts of my city that I grew up in, that I've seen hundreds or thousands of times before, from new angles and in new ways. So I get to see all these places that I'm really familiar with become unfamiliar again. And it's really, really nice. As soon as Simon gets back, we're gonna head back out on the water, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Until then, enjoy the view. We definitely saw some lightning, so we had to pull off. I'm pretty sure we're on private property right now, but oh, big old drip, just missed my camera. We're gonna try to wait it out. If it takes too long, we'll just call the place and they'll come pick us up. Conditions only seem to be worsening. The thunder is getting closer, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab the kayaks. Luckily there's a bike trail right here, so we can get up to the road. We're gonna walk them up there, walk down the road for a bit, and if it gets better, we'll get back in the water.
That way, I mean, if they say anything, I'm sorry, we got stranded, we're going up the road.
Yeah. So this appears to be private property, not a bike trail. So we've got no options, though. Hopefully they're nice people if they do come out. Nice property, though. Really nice property.
I don't know if it's a road or train tracks.
There's that thunder I've been talking about. Starting to rain harder, and it feels really nice. This probably would have been pretty cool out in the river, but we're gonna get wet soon. They're picking us up. They're coming. I don't know if I mentioned that, but they're coming to pick us up right now. We're gonna hang out here until the guys come to pick us up.
This Texas Chainsaw Massacre-like house.
The cavalry.
This is crazy, the water level.
It just started raining a lot harder. Despite being stormed out and having to get out of the river, still had a really good time. Rocktown Adventures is the place. I can't imagine that many of you live in Aurora. Well, actually, I probably have a lot of people that I know from high school that watch this, but if you're in Chicago, it's still a great, easy trip out here. Rocktown Adventures, they were really cool people. Simon's worked with them before, the high school that he works at. I'll put the link to their website below. I would definitely recommend it, but probably on a nicer day. Bye, Simon. I'll see you later.
Later, hopefully bonfire later.
Yeah, if it stops raining. Hey, baby. Oh, cute puppy. You're a good dog. All right, sit. Lay down. Roll over, I guess. All right, sit. Hold on. You shake. Shake. All right, this hand. High five. Speak. Good catch. You're a good girl. All right, I took a little nap, which is nice, like 20-30 minutes, and now I'm waiting for my mom to come pick me up. Which anniversary is this of the park? 100. 100. Okay, so 100 of the zoo. There's a zoo here. It's 100th anniversary.
Right on your hair, okay?
Thank you.
I took a full cup.
Yeah. He's looking for food.
I'm gonna try and feed him.
Oh, he definitely wants food.
Okay, Jacob.
It's a beautiful rooster.
Hey, get out of here.
Let me hear your best goat impression.
It feels weird. I found a really soft chicken. Look.
I like that one. Look at him. We got a cool anniversary keychain.
Perfect wind conditions. Here we go.
Hey! When I was growing up, and the last time I was actually in the zoo, it was just all open. There were hardly any animals. It's like a real zoo now. It's really cool. Thanks for letting me know. Oh, nice.
No. He's like, bye-bye.
Hey, it started to rain. We'll get one after. So it's now almost 5:30 and it's still raining outside. The prospects of having a bonfire tonight are looking pretty slim, but I'm still going to keep my hopes up. First I have to eat some dinner, and so I'm going to make dinner for my mom. Take it easy, take it easy. I know the sound of your own wheels drive you crazy. Meal I made for my mom and I: lemon pepper salmon, spinach and mushrooms, and spaghetti squash. It only took me like 20 or 25 minutes, and I haven't tried it yet, so I don't know if it's good. I think it's gonna be good, but we'll see. Here's a better look. Does it look tasty? I think it looks good. And here's a bowl of tiny little tomatoes that my mom actually grew. And they're delicious. All right, Jamie and I made some dessert. We made another poppin' cookin'. If you watched my video yesterday, you saw that we made a hamburger, cheeseburger.
Excuse the beeping in the background.
That's okay. A cheeseburger poppin' cookin'. Now we made a cake. And it doesn't look too bad. There we go. It's not too bad.
Okay.
And then take a bite out of it. It's gonna get messy.
Cheers.
Oh, hold
When
on.
you pick it up.
Cheers. Pretty good.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's not great.
I think the frosting could be better.
Well, I've been sitting around at home watching a movie, just chilling, just waiting to hang out with a friend, but that person flaked on me. So, no matter, I'll get myself a little bit more sleep tonight, because I'm going into Chicago tomorrow, and I'm going to hang out there until I actually fly back to New York on Tuesday morning. So, tune in tomorrow for some exploring around Chicago. Got lots of great stuff to show you guys. And I hope that you enjoyed today's video. Just me bopping around my hometown. As always, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will see you in the next video. Bye. All right, let's try that again. Despite being